14 easy tips to win lottery. Everyone dreams of winning the lottery, even without having a single lucky number to rely on. Anyone can learn how to win the lottery or increase their chances of winning. Here are 14 fact-based tips that really work and will help you to become a lottery winner. But before starting, please subscribe to our channel and activate the notification bell so YouTube can notify you of our future videos. Now, let's start. Number 1. Choose your game. Improve your chances of winning the lottery by playing the right games. If you want to use this as a way to earn money fast and easy, then you must decide beforehand which lottery game you want to play. By picking games with better odds, you boost your chances of being a lottery winner. Remember that lottery games like Powerball and Mega Millions are national lotteries. They have fixed odds of winning, but if many people enter, you could end up spitting a jackpot, and that lowers the value of your prize. While we understand taking chances and playing for the biggest jackpots, we also recommend you consider playing when the jackpots are smaller. When the jackpot climbs for the world's biggest lotteries, most people forget about the smaller gains. Number 2. Join a lottery pool. The more the merrier. Get more entries without spending more money. There is no simple way of improving your chances of winning the lottery than buying more tickets. This is where lottery pools or syndicates come in. What if you could buy tickets at a fraction of the price? Lottery pools let you do just that. Lottery pools give you the opportunity to improve your odds without spending more money. Consider joining your office lottery pool or starting one of your own to get better chances of winning without breaking your budget. Join a lottery pool to purchase multiple tickets as a group. Number 3. Play second chance games. Okay, so your numbers didn't come up in the drawing. That means it's time to toss your lottery ticket, right? Wrong. Multiply your chances of winning the lottery with second chance games. Many lotteries offer second chance drawings on non-winning tickets. Fill out the form on the back of the ticket, send it in, and you'll have an additional chance to be a winner. Don't give up just because you didn't win the first time. If your lottery game includes a second chance drawing, entering could be your ticket to winning. Number 4. Purchase tickets strategically. You can't win if you don't play. Purchase a single ticket if you are looking to get started playing. While you can always buy more, the extra tickets often do not increase your odds of winning by a significant amount. Don't get caught up by the hype of the big jackpot. The biggest lotteries have the ability to bring an unlimited number of tickets for every possible number combination. All you need is a single ticket to play. Since winning is all about luck, increase your chances by getting in the game as often as possible. Many lotteries have a drawing each week. Purchase a ticket before each new drawing in order to give yourself a shot at the jackpot. The week you don't play could be the week where your numbers come up. If you really want to win, play as often as you can. Having patience and dedication helps. Play less often if you wish to chase a big jackpot. Instead of getting a ticket for every single drawing, save up to play for the big prize. Number 5. Choosing personal numbers. Start with the last 3-month lottery winning numbers. Then, from those numbers combinations, look for any numbers that match your birthday, lucky number, or even the birthday of your son or daughter. There are several lucky winners who used their birthday and won. Try it and make the odds win in your favor. Use lucky numbers. You might like 10, for example, as it's your birthday, or you could have an attachment to number 28 for no reason whatsoever. Lucky numbers come in all forms, from anniversaries to player jerseys. Number 6. Choosing random numbers. When you're thinking up numbers to play, we know it's tempting to go the easy route with consecutive numbers such as 5, 6, 7, 40, 39, 38, but hear us out. You are better off picking a mixed bag of low and high numbers instead of a few that are close together. For example, a Mega Millions ticket starts with 5 numbers between 1 and 70. You might play 1, 15, 36, 48, and 63. With a quick pick, the lottery machine selects numbers for you. Most lotteries allow players to simply receive random numbers picked for them by a machine. Just select the option and you'll receive your ticket, complete with the correct number of selections. You'll hear some people saying that letting the machine pick your numbers ruins your chances of winning. The truth, however, is that whether you spend a year choosing your numbers or whether you let the machine do it, you still have exactly the same chances of winning. Number 7. Choosing hot numbers. Do you like to play it safe? Check out the hot and cold numbers of your favorite lotteries before you purchase your lottery ticket to know whether the numbers you picked will boost your chances of winning. Study the statistics. This method involves looking at previous draws and noting down the balls that get drawn most frequently. Although there is no mathematical reason why some numbers get drawn more than others, there are few that appear to be harder than others. Just remember that every number has the same chance of being drawn, regardless of whether it has appeared 10 or 0 times over the past few draws. Are you enjoying our tips? Please give us a like and share this video with your loved ones. Now, let's move on. Number 8. Choosing rarer numbers. Increase your payout by choosing rarer numbers. While it's impossible to predict which numbers will be chosen by any given lottery drawing, picking certain numbers might have a slight advantage, not for your chances of winning, but for your payout. So, how do you know which numbers are rare? Some people try to use statistics to find out which numbers are chosen least often. Others look at combinations that other people tend to avoid, like consecutive numbers. The first 31 numbers are more often selected by people who use special dates, like birthdays, to pick their numbers. Therefore, pick numbers over 31 because they are used less frequently. This then means that there's less chance of someone else also hitting the jackpot with your numbers. Number 9. Choosing by numerology. Where you choose to use this method really does depend on whether you are a believer in the power of the universe. We are not going to go into how to find them, as it's a really long process, but there are plenty of sites online explaining how it all works if you want to try this method. You never know, some cosmic force could lead to you finally winning the jackpot you have been chasing for years. If you want us to make a video explaining this method, please let us know in the comments. Number 10. Play the same numbers. Do it every time you buy a ticket, so your first ticket doesn't win you any money. The odds of you predicting the winning numbers in the game is very low. In theory, your numbers will eventually get picked. Number combinations that were picked in the past are unlikely to come up again. There are too many possible combinations to make this guarantee, however. Each drawing is its own random event. Be persevering. With any obstacle in life, patience and persistence is the key to success. Number 11. Don't lose sight on your ticket. One of the most underrated tips is not to lose your ticket. You would be surprised if you found out how many people lose or unknowingly throw out their possibly winning lottery tickets. Imagine winning a big jackpot but missing out on your money because you forgot to double-check your numbers. Don't let that happen to you. When you buy a lottery ticket, keep it somewhere where you can easily find it again. Also, make sure that you're checking the numbers for the correct date. A lot of people throw out their lottery tickets after drawing, but that doesn't mean that the tickets are worthless. If you find a discarded lottery ticket, it's worth taking the time to check the numbers. Someone else's loss might be your winner lottery ticket. Number 12. Beware of lottery scams. Unfortunately, many scammers try to take advantage of people's dreams of winning the lottery. Here are a few tips to protect yourself and avoid lottery scams. Only buy tickets from authorized lottery retailers. If you didn't buy a lottery ticket or participate in a second chance lottery game, you didn't win. The lottery doesn't notify you when you win. You are responsible for checking your winning tickets. You are never required to pay money up front to receive a winning lottery prize. Number 13. Secure your winning lottery ticket. If you are lucky enough to win the lottery, the last thing you want to do is to let the prize slip through your fingers. Sign your ticket. Your signature on the back of a lottery ticket can help prove its use and if it gets lost or stolen. You might want to look into the possibility of creating a trust to use to claim the lottery ticket. In some states, this can help you remain anonymous after winning a jackpot. If you intend to cash a lottery ticket by mail, make sure you make copies of both sides of the ticket in case it gets lost in transit. Number 14. Go digital. Have you ever purchased a lottery ticket and simply forgot to check the results? Or maybe you saw the results in passing and thought that the numbers weren't yours? There are millions of dollars worth of unclaimed prizes, and it happens more than you think for these very reasons. Playing the lottery online at the lottery eliminates this risk by sending you notifications of your preferred lottery results and all your prize winnings. It also makes playing the lottery accessible and convenient by allowing you to play and get information from anywhere 24/7. You will find a link to the lottery in the description of our video. It's all about lady luck. The given tips above will make it easier for you to generate winning numbers, play with it, and win. We hope there's at least one method here you like the sound of your next time you try to hit the jackpot. Which of these 14 tips to win the lottery are you going to practice? Please leave us your comment. Give us your like and share this video with all your loved ones. Subscribe to our channel and activate the notification bell, or just watch some of our suggested videos. Thank you very much.